Jackson Pollock has been called the greatest painter America ever produced. A rare exhibition showcasing his work is now open at the Dallas Museum of Art. Some of the works haven't been on exhibit for more than 50 years. Dan Godwin takes a look in this week's Fox Forward.
Jackson Pollock is a name recognized by people well beyond the art world. He's famous for those drip paintings created from the late 40s to 1950 called abstract expressionism that seem to throw out all the rules and radically redefine what we all think of as art. The new exhibition at the Dallas Museum of Art is called Jackson Pollock Blind Spots. The curator is Gavin Delahunty. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. First of all, for all of his immense fame, there have been very few museum exhibitions dedicated solely to Jackson Pollock.
Dan, unbelievably, it's only the third major exhibition by Jackson Pollock organized in the United States.
So why is Jackson Pollock considered so significant? There are some who look at his work and be rather puzzled. It might look random to some people.
You know, the idea that Jackson was random or that it was just chance is, if you ever try to splash out a Jackson Pollock yourself, you can know how tremendously difficult that is. And Jackson not only controls, it's like an eye-brain-wrist coordination, but he somehow manages to control gravity, which is quite extraordinary. And the composition and tightness of the paintings, you cannot help but be bowled over.
Okay, the exhibition, as we mentioned, it's called Blind Spots, highlights the black paintings.
Correct.
Why are those considered special?
The black paintings are considered special because Jackson Pollock, by 1949, he'd become the most famous American artist that America had ever produced. And he'd created these all-over drip paintings which fundamentally changed the course of art. And then he decides to take a change of direction. Why does he do that? It was astounding to his fans at that time. And the black paintings are a reduction of everything he'd learned in the drip paintings, and he's showing you he's at his most skillful, his most confident, his most impressive.
There are some really famous artists about whom it's said they change the way we look at the world. I'm thinking Picasso, Andy Warhol. Would you put Jackson Pollock in that category?
Jackson Pollock is America's Picasso, and without Jackson Pollock, I would not be sitting here, and the story of art history would be completely different.
There may be a lot of folks who've heard of Jackson Pollock, but they might think, well, I don't know enough about art really to go to an exhibition and appreciate what I'm seeing.
All I would say is cross that threshold. These paintings, I've been told many times, will never, ever be in the same room ever again. So it's your one opportunity to take that risk, step in front of a Jackson Pollock and make up your own mind.
Gavin Delahunty, thank you so much for the chat. Jackson Pollock Blind Spots runs through March of next year at the Dallas Museum of Art. We've got a link with more information at our website. Just go to fox4news.com.